Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the collection updates. This one's going to be the Christmas edition, which are things that I got for Christmas, whether it be gifts or things that I bought for myself with gift money, things like that. And with that being said, we're just going to get right into this one because this one does kind of have a lot of things. We're going to be opening some Pokemon cards, bunch of different things. Couple things I'm really excited to show off, by the way. So first, we're going to start off with replica Pokeballs and things like that. So these were all a gift that was gotten together. So I'll show them pretty quickly in order so you guys can see them. We already previously had the Great Ball, which is right here on stream. You can only see these ones will be placed here, so you'll be able to see them anytime. We'll get right into which ones we got. So we got the Pokeball replica, which I think looks so clean, so nice. But it's a Pokeball. So we got Pokeball, Great Ball. The next one we got, which kind of completes this out of the main things, is the Ultra Ball. And if you guys haven't seen these before, they're really cool because they actually glow. And when you push it, it will sometimes make, I think it makes noises, but it's harder to get that as if it's catching a Pokemon. So there's the Ultra Ball. The next two we got, I feel like, are more unknown Pokeballs unless you play the games a lot. And the next two are a Heal Ball, which I think looks absolutely amazing. With the light blue line, the yellow and the pink, I think is just such a nice color. The detail all around on it is so nice. Like, it's a replica, so obviously it looks really close. And then even the light glows a little bit pink. I know you can't see that with the camera, but it does glow a little bit pink, and that's this one. The case, as you guys can tell, is a little bit different as well. It's a black box. But we got the Heal Ball, and the last one, which is probably my personal favorite out of the ones we got, is the Dusk Ball. So here's the Dusk Ball. I think just overall the aesthetic of that green and black with the orange, even though I don't like orange, I think it does look really good on the Pokeball here. Glows a little bit brighter orange rather than like being like a white or a red. And then in case you guys don't know, these are battery operated, obviously, and it's really easy to change the battery. You just you push this in on both sides, you pull it out, replace the batteries, and then push it right back in, and it's back locked in place. So those are the four replica balls that we got. That sounds weird. Next is some video games. We actually got quite a bit. Um, Primarily most of these are from Jenny. For the Switch, we got the classic games. I believe these are the remakes of the Nintendo 64, The Jungle Book, Aladdin, and Lion King. I'm really, really excited to play this game because I didn't get to play these games as kids. But as I've gotten older, I do thoroughly enjoy the old school feel, but I obviously prefer my Switch. So we got this one. The next one we got is new Super Lucky Tales. I've never played this series. I always was told it kind of is like a Spyro, kind of Sonic like thing. Really fun game, I've heard. Very, very easy. So I'm probably going to have Jenny play it because it's the easier version of those games that she could get through. But we're definitely excited to play this game. Next, which is probably what I'm most excited for with the Switch collection, is Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. That comes with the artwork book that shows the artwork over the past couple games. So it shows each year of like the 2006 games, the 2022, the 2009, I think it was. Shows all the different artwork. Case is a little beat up, or the outside case, but the Switch case is perfectly fine. But really excited to play this game. I used to love this game as a kid uh, on the GameCube. Couldn't think about what it was that I had it on. But we'll move on next. These two games, one of them I do have already, and you guys have seen it, and that's Sonic Frontiers. I heard that the Switch version ran absolutely horrible. So I asked Jenny when it was on sale at Amazon to get this because I do want to play the game, but if it runs as horrible as I was hearing, I feel like I wouldn't fully enjoy it, so I wanted it for the PS5 since it was on sale. And the other game, which I've never heard of, it just looked really interesting, and it wasn't crazy expensive when we were visiting California, was Tribes of Midgard. So as you guys know, with like God of War and things like that, I really have been enjoying like the Nordic mythology and things like that. So thought more Nordic stuff would be way cool to have. And this game just looks kind of like simple, kind of fun. I like the art style of it, so we got this as well. And then this one is not PS5, it's a PS4 game. But our friend out there highly, highly recommended this game series. And this one came with a little plushie that Jenny took. But it's called The Cruel King and the Great Hero. Oh, just drop that. It's a box version of it. The game apparently is really, really fun. Our friend highly recommended it more for her than me because she likes those type of games. But inside, we got the game, obviously. We got a digital soundtrack code, which I'm not going to show in camera, obviously. And then the last one we got is this leather bound adventures book, which I think is like just story, but it feels really good. It feels really nicely made. But we did get that in as well when we were out in California, and this one I did know about. This one was kind of for both of us because she's gonna be the one to play it, but it is for my collection, and that's why we get a lot of physical games rather than buying digitally, is to have them in the collection. So there's our PlayStation games. So we got PlayStation, Switch out of the way. Last is Xbox. So this could be either Xbox or Xbox Series X. So for Series X, we got The Quarry. I've heard a lot of good things about this. Me and her are going to possibly be playing on stream together. She's going to be in the room with me, and we'll play this, or we'll play it on her stream. I'm not fully sure yet. But it does have online co-op and regular co-op, and that's partly what made us want it, is because it's just kind of hard to find like co-op games where you play together. And this one apparently is one of them. Next, we got one that has gotten a lot of heat over the past, I don't know how long it's been out. Um, but overall, I heard it was a good game, and I heard they fixed a lot of the issues. But what we got is Cyberpunk 2077. My friend Darian's been playing it. He highly recommends it. I've heard a lot of bugs and stuff were fixed, and I heard the game overall was really fun. Recently, we watched the anime, which is absolutely phenomenal. If you guys like animes and even just good shows in general, we do highly recommend the Cyberpunk show, Edge Runner. Fantastic. And because of the show, it made me more interested in playing this. My friend said that some of the things in the show are in the game, and that you can actually mimic some of the builds based off the game or off the show in the game. So I'm really, really excited to play this one. Will not be played on stream unless it's highly requested by people, which I doubt because of how much heat it got. And the last one, we do have this version, but we got it for the Xbox One. And if you guys have been keeping up with the stream lately, we've recently started playing Kingdom Hearts, but we got Kingdom Hearts 3. Part of the reason we got it is just because we wanted to keep it sealed with the pin and the art book, and then that way, because the other one's box is a little beat up, we can still have a sealed copy that looks really good. And both me and her both love Kingdom Hearts. It was one of the first game series that her and her friend played together, which is what partly got her into gaming. So yeah, we got Kingdom Hearts 3 here. The next couple things we got, some will be open, some will not, because as you guys know, if you've watched the videos, I do enjoy keeping Pokemon boxes sealed. But we got some that are duplicates or just packs in general, which I don't keep sealed like that. So the one that's going to be remaining sealed, we actually don't have at all, is the Mew V box. I personally love Mew. When I got this from her brother, I thought it was incredibly awesome, and I definitely want to keep it sealed. It's in really good shape. So this one is going to be kept sealed and just put in my sealed box collection that I have that seems to be ever growing. But yeah, so we did get this one. The next, which we will be opening here on stream, is a tin that I just recently got. I thought it was new actually when I first saw it, but it's the Glade V tin. I'm not even sure what packs are in here anymore. Um, it just says 5 booster packs, so we are going to be opening this, and then we're going to be opening 4 packs that are just like these. 2 astral or radiant astral or astral radiance, and the 2 are silver tempest. So with that being said, we're going to get right into this before we open the last thing, which will probably take the longest because I would like to be the most delicate with it. And it is by far my favorite thing I got for my mother this year. Let's go ahead and open this. Okay, let's get this open here. Sorry it's taking a little bit longer because I did want to open it live on the video, not live on stream, obviously. Okay, so let's open this box. So let's see the packs that are in here. We got Lost Origin, which I love. We got 2 of them. Brilliant Stars, Evolving Skies, 2 of them, which are by far my favorite sets. And we're going to open these real quick just so we can open all the packs with very little stop and go here. Let's go ahead and open these. So we got quite a few things here, actually. To be honest, I did not know that even the tins had 5 packs. I always thought they had less than that. I don't know why. I always thought it was 4. Okay. This is all open. Let's go ahead and take this card out. Start out the cards right there. We'll get rid of all this plastic so I can take the tins out. Okay, let's start opening. We're going to open by least amount to most, so we are going to open up Brilliant Stars here. Going to open this. I'm not going to show you guys if it's good pack or not. They keep the surprise. So we got Psychic, Monferno. We'll just kind of show it. Let's lower the camera here a little bit. Empoleon and Mothram. So nothing too good, which is fine. Not every pack's going to be a complete hit. Let's go ahead and put these in here. Next, we'll open up Astral Radiance. I'm going to save Evolving Skies and Lost Origins for last. Okay, so 4. So we got Water. We got whatever this is. Hillswine, the Trainer, Eevee, Heracross, Teddiursa, Mantane. Okay, there's that. Ooh, Dialga V. I don't think I had this card. That's a really cool card. I'm excited about that one. Okay, next is another Astral Radiance. Then we'll do Silver Tempest, which I don't think I've actually opened any, even though I do have a couple packs. But I opened them live on stream mostly. These ones are a little different. So we got Grass, or Leaf. I think it's just known as Grass in this, because of the cards. Psyduck, we got Drifloon, Regigigas, and the Hisuian Arcanine. Some cool cards so far. Not too big of hits yet, other than maybe that Dialga. Let's see what's next. So these are Silver Tempest. I think these are my first packs I've opened by them. So let's go ahead and find out what we get. Another Grass. Dragapult, that's a cool card. Kinkling, Wailmer, Dratini, Feebas, Fanfy, Ninetales, and Lilligant. Okay, another Silver Tempest here. Okay. So let's start this. We got Psychic, Chichao, Mezhang, Ponyta, or as Jenny says it, Ponyta. Ooh, a trainer card. That's a really cool card. And last but not least, Zygarde. That's a cool card, actually, the Zygarde. I'm glad we got that trainer card. Next, we're going to do is Lost Origin. Get right into this one. Okay, so we got yet another Psychic. We'll go through these a little quick. Really just looking for that back. Ooh, another trainer card and holographic Hisuian Zoroark. But that's a cool card. I don't think we have that one either. Okay, let's get the last Lost Origin, and then we're going to Evolving Skies, which is by far my favorite set that I've ever bought myself. Let's see here. This one is the last Lost Origins. So we got Steel. Let's see. Okay. Reverse Hollow. That's still a cool card, actually. And lastly, we got Bam. Okay, so this one is Evolving Skies. Let's hope that we get one of the last things we need, which I don't think we're going to get lucky because I'm not lucky with these cards for whatever reason. Electric, Ursaring, Swole, Pikachu. Okay. Right here, bam. Okay, last card. Ooh. Ooh, this is such a clean card. I do not have this one. We got Leafeon V with the alternate art, or the full alternate art, I believe. That's a good card. Okay, last pack we are going to open here. Again, this is Evolving Skies, so hopefully it's one of the things we need for the set. Which is mainly alternate art, so I doubt it. We just got one. Milotic and Pinsir. So we got some good cards all in all, though. I'm not going to complain at all. Let's go ahead and clean this up here. I'm just going to take these and stuff them in the trash. Okay. Let's put this away here. Because the last thing we got, which I think is by far my favorite thing I got this year, we got the Jotner edition for God of War. Go ahead and bring this on the frame here. We're going to have to scoot back. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. We're going to just actually put this up here and turn it sideways so I can pull out what's in it, but okay. So we're going to first open up the doors. Let's see if I can angle this down a little bit more. Yeah, so we're going to open the doors. And with opening them, it reveals one of the doors from the game. I will be posting probably a TikTok of this separately just so it's easier to see. You pull this down, and inside, I'm going to pull it out separately. So let me set that aside here. Lift this up real quick. So let's reopen this here. And we got Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. This thing actually has a little bit of weight to it. And it's actually way bigger than I thought it was. But nice and heavy. But we got Mjolnir, which is the biggest reason why I wanted this thing. I'm not going to lie. Mjolnir is such a cool hammer. cool in both the game, the movies with Thor and everything. So we got Mjolnir. And we're gonna open up the rest now. Okay, let's take off this top here because how it works is you take off the top. So let's open up the first thing here. Is we got Dungeons and Dragons type dice. But they're God of War edition. We got this. There's the one. Then, if you played the game, you got Freya and Freyr's. I'm not sure what they are, but they're little like figures here. They're little like totems. And the last in this layer is the steel book that, for whatever reason, has 2 slots for it, even though it doesn't come with any discs. And then it's got the downloads for the armor and stuff, and then it comes with the PS4, PS5 full game, PlayStation 4 theme, Avatar set, Dark Horse digital mini art book, the God of War Ragnarok digital soundtrack, and then more armor and grip things like that for it. Okay, next is the next layer here. We're going to set this right below Mjolnir. So first, we're going to just open this little part here. We got a ring from the game. Then we got a pin set of the wolf, the owl, and the bear. And lastly, we got the map of the life tree, which I'm not going to open because I have such a tough time closing it, but it shows each of the 9 realms on the map. So with that being said, that is all the Christmas stuff we got. Don't get me wrong, I know it's a lot, and I'm very appreciative of it. And I hope after you guys watching this, you guys all had a great Christmas and got plenty of things that you guys wanted. But yeah, so that is the collection update off of what we got for Christmas. We got some other things that aren't like collectible related. Like we got a art piece of a wolf head. As you guys may know, if you guys watch the streams, I absolutely love and adore wolves. Favorite animal of all time, and will always be my favorite animal. I literally have a tattoo of them on my entire rib cage, on the one side of my rib cage. But with that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, leave comments down below. Hopefully you guys subscribe. We're trying to get to 150 by the end of the year, and then we're going to start setting little goals that hopefully we're hitting. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good one. See you guys.